Alright, we are jumping back into Hell Is Us. Again, probably a pretty tough game to jump back into. We've taken a break from it before. We were in Vista Hills, last I remember. I think we were heading back this way, right, to go up. Because there was like another... We're like trying to go up this way through the serpent. We're still following like the serpent thing. I'm just trying to remember what we were doing. Again, I gotta get warmed up with this game because I haven't played it in a bit. We're kind of just slowly getting through this game, but it's been such an excellent game, honestly. Really, really cool. I don't know. We need to go explore a little bit here, and we're trying to follow that serpent. There's like a way through the tunnel. I don't remember where it was. Were we going? I think we were going to go down. I should have watched the end of my last episode to see what I was going to be doing. That would have helped, but... Because we've eliminated most enemies here right now. Yeah, we're going to get stuck in with this for a bit tonight. Weekend coming up, so tomorrow we may do... If Jesse wants to play Fortnite, probably do that tomorrow. And something else, perhaps. I said potential of another Finish Him challenge stream this weekend, but we'll see. So I want to start some more new games soon. That's kind of why we're working on a bunch of series right now, just to try to chip away at some. We finished a couple games. Maybe it was this. Did I need to go down here? I thought there was another place to go down that I'm forgetting. But where was it? Is it up there? Well, that was stupid. I don't know if it was up here. So we have... looking for the Keystone of Ecstasy right now. We're gotta be getting pretty close. We found Keystone of Terror, then we have to go find the Keystone of Rage. Once we have all three of these, then I think we unlock the final area, which would be the final act, however long that is. But this second act does take a while here so far, because you're going to a bunch of places, tracking down the leads to find these items. Like, I know where I want to go right now, I just can't remember how to get there. It's not this. I don't think. Maybe up over here. This might be it up this way. Yeah, we have to like follow. Yeah, here we go. This is where I was gonna head at the end of last episode to see if we could get over the area from here by going under and around. But again, because we have this key now. There we go. I don't know if that just creates a shortcut. Do we really want to open that door? You know what? Whatever, we need some practice. Oh, it's locked on the other side. Okay, never mind. Maybe this just wraps around to here. Alright, so we're in new territory here. Got him with one hit. There we go. Down there. There we go. Oh, we got a limbic rod. Oh, my notes. Limbic rod grief. It's a blue one. These are like side quest things. We have 2 blue ones that we've found so far. Yeah, those are side quest things, but I've been like looking if we could do any more of those. I'm gonna keep track of it anyway. So this is just side stuff, so this is not the way to go. So now I'm really stumped as to where we should go. That's the only other path to take down here because we can't get through this door. Every other way is blocked. Well, yeah, I don't know. We have to figure out how to follow that serpent. We were like looking for a while last episode. I remember we couldn't find our way. This was the last idea I had because I pretty much checked everywhere else. I really don't know where else to go. That's there. Should I check what was in here? Serpent's all the way on the other side though. Like this was a different like dungeon, wasn't it? Oh yeah. This puzzle. Or this area where the guy upgrades our stuff. I talked to him.
Thoughtful. 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 Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. I'm trying to see if he needs any of that.
Remember, whenever you accomplish.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
You already asked him.
You have the Keystone. This can only mean one thing. Unfortunately, there is no.
Oh, wait, did I already get the one of grief?
We only have the Keystone of Grief was found in the Humal Caves.
Oh yeah.
Leading us to the Watcher's Nest.
Anything else you can...
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards.
What up, Josh?
Ancestral order. Their
Here we
blue
go.
velvet crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to call today. It is a beacon, a marker.
Put to rest here. We only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Maybe it's down here? Wait, which one is it again? Oh, I'm looking for the Keystone of Ecstasy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure our next lead is here. It might even be here in Vista Hills. We already did this puzzle, so it's not this. Yeah, we just gotta backtrack this whole area and just see what's going on. Because I know I explored the other areas pretty thoroughly on the other side. It's not there. It's weird because like we have a lead, we know where we need to go, we just can't figure out the way to get to it. That's what it is right now. Like we can see where we have to go, but we don't. There's no clear path to get there. That's what's confusing here. Go back. Go back towards the serpent. Like we thought we were close a few times, but couldn't do it. See, we gotta continue up. We gotta get up there. Can I get on top of this thing? Because we've gone up here before, we've hit another dead end. That's it. That leads us back to that other cave. Mine entrance by the water tower. Which was back that way. We've been to. We don't need any of this stuff, do we? So we need like a moon. We need like an item here to open up this. I wonder if I need that. Yeah, oh, this is how we get the token of the moon. Yeah. Continue ascension through the serpent's coil. The way will yield to the token of the moon. The way will yield to the token of the moon. So we need to find the token of the moon, I guess, first, actually. Which, that's our next thing here. I don't think we can progress without the token of the moon now. And I have no idea where that is. That might not even be in Vista Hills for all I know. Oh, shoot. Dang. There's the hydration. Yeah, we'll get it eventually. This game's really makes you explore and like listen to everybody that's talking, and you gotta figure a lot of things out on your own intuition, which is kind of cool. The servants of Tiara began their ascent to the Serpent's Maw in Vista Hills. Found the book in the basement of the National Library. Tiny said the Serpent's Maw is east of where we first met in Vista Hills. This is where searching for the Keystone of Ecstasy. Yeah, so we need. So yeah, we're in the right area, obviously. We just need to find how to get this freaking thing. I think we need that moon, that crescent moon key. But I'm 100% sure we searched all of this that we could right now. I guess we can double check things. Yeah, we've been through here. We've eliminated all the enemies in here. All night long. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for this thing all night long, I think. Like, I wonder if there's any way they can, like, tell me where the moon piece might be. That's the other side. There's just nothing. Like, we did all this last episode. I remember running through all these mines, all this area, and not finding anything else. So I'm like, well, there's not even like any items to get around here. And this is the way out. Easy to get lost in here though. Yeah, nothing here. So we already like got all this stuff in here. And it leads back to here. So we've like literally explored all these mines here.
Maxine. The others left with that young. Oh no.
Like, I'm trying to say there's a path I never found before, but I don't know. So we like rule out that whole mine. Because you can see there's nothing else to do there. No enemies, no other paths, no locked gates, no more items, nothing, not a puzzle. And then this whole path leads to nothing too. So like, where is this crescent moon? Because we can't continue to follow this coil until we get that. I have a feeling it's not even going to be in Vista Hills, and we're just wasting our time. I just don't know. We looked all over there. Did we go through here? Oh crap. Help to know if, like, at least if the crescent moon thing is like actually here. Serpent door. It might have been the one that led to the coil to begin with, maybe. I'm not sure. It looks like we've already been through here. Wait, rat. Wait, what is that? That looks... Have we been through all the... Wait, Have we not gone through here yet? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Past a serpent door. So it's probably the one. I don't know. Maybe we haven't opened the serpent door. Where does this lead? Oh, we're here. Okay. So we have been down here before. Let me go back down and see. Can't remember if there was a serpent door we went through or not. You get a mine key by a serpent door? So it is here. You're saying that it's actually in this area. Luckily we're like way overpowered destroying these enemies right now. So the enemies aren't even a problem. They're barely scratching me here. Let's see. What is this? Tuning stone. I mean, that's good, but not what we're looking for. So we actually haven't come down here. This is just some extra stuff, it looks like. Hard to believe we didn't actually go through here yet. I think that's all it is, though. Well, actually... Well, now I'm kind of lost. That's where we came in. There we go. Can we actually continue going this way? Yeah, we did all that. Okay, well. A ladder just by some graffiti text? So what is it? Is it this one? Not that one, right? So I'm like looking everywhere. I mean, I've been up, and there's a dead end there. So it's not even in this mine. I think it's a different one. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be a different place then. There's like, this problem is like there's like a few mines here. And they're all kind of the same, so it's like... I'm gonna go down to this other area. Because there's like something over here too. See, this is the start of the serpent. So we need to be in the mines, you're saying. gonna see if we missed anything else. Mine entrance is like a shack. Okay, which... There's like so many of them. Is it... So it's probably one of the ones we've already been down. And nothing over there. Alright. Oh shoot. Random enemy just popping up. It's not that entrance. Went through there. Yeah, the mouse? Yeah, I've seen the mouse right here. The mouse is in here. See, there's a mouse there. And say I followed this. And then there's a mouse here. A mouse there. And then there's this. Which leads us back to near the beginning area. And then there's nothing here. I mean, this is a serpent door here. Did we already find it? We don't have the item, do I? Because I tried to get through that thing, but it didn't say I have. I tried all the items I had. And so I'm like, where the heck is this moon thing? Let's research items. Keystone of Terror, heirloom necklace, two-headed serpent. I have, unless I need to use that somewhere. The mine key. Yeah, I don't have the moon thing yet at all. So I'm like, do I need to do this? No, I think. It's up by, it was up by where the time loop was? So it's not this door, huh? I think I need to use that serpent thing, right? It says use the serpent. Because we still have that in our inventory. I'm like, what am I using that for? That's gotta lead us to something. So it is by this other mine we were at. You're saying. Because once we get, as I'm saying, we just want to get through this next area. So it's this mine. Yeah, we've been up here. The path, then face west. Which would be this way. Yeah, up here. Yeah, the time loop was up here. We destroyed the time loop. I think this was the door. gate, that's graffiti text, alley, mine entrance. Yeah, so we've been up here. I was like, we've been through here. I think this was the door initially that we opened up. Like right where we started. So you're saying there's something over here that has the key? For this. There's a corpse? What the heck? So there's a corpse around here that has the key to get that open? It's locked. I don't see anything. Is it right here? Am I not seeing it? There's like a corpse right here, but I can't. It's a tiny corpse. Nothing there. Can't interact with him. Must have the mine key. Yeah, I've got the mine key to go through the mine. I've unlocked a few doors in the mines with it. So then what I need to do... See, I'm lost of what to do from here. Because I know I need to get up further. So we need to go look for the shed with the ladder that leads down into underground mines. Isn't that where I was earlier? That's crazy. Like I feel like I'm doing exactly what the walkthrough's saying right now. I've already done this. Unless it's a different one. So we come up here. Drop down. Doesn't tell me where that one is, does it? Here's a mine entrance right here. Maybe it's this one. This is it, yeah. So like I know we've come down here before. Maybe I missed something? Oh wait, I did. Yikes. Thanks for telling me that. Holy crap. I think every time I came down here I didn't even look behind me and just went there. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, now... Thank you. How would I not... We've been in this mine like so many times. How would I not see that? Or maybe I didn't have the mine key last time I came down here. Okay, this probably opens up a... Yeah, that's probably the shortcut. So we probably want to keep going this direction. Follow the mice, I would think. The mice is right. Oh, shoot. Okay, now if we can find the moon thing, then we can go finish the serpent. Dang. What's happening? There we go. Time loop guardian. First aid kit, that's good. What else did we get? Basic meal. So there's a ladder still. Alright. So we came over here and got that. Yeah, let me go back here. Wow. Here it is. Yeah, that's kind of like tucked away. Okay. Here we go. And this is gonna be it. There we go. Okay, token of the moon. We unlock that. So what else we got? Oh, we got one of these things. It's a yellow. I'll say Vista Hills by Moon Door. And then it has just one, which is yellow. Of that. Which again we don't have, so. I know, that was very easy to miss. I was just like, dang. I think also like because there were so many mines that looked the same that I kind of like didn't remember which ones I was going in half the time. So yeah, you really gotta, you really have to thoroughly explore everything in this game and like learn the area. Like I'm pretty comfortable with this area now and I know where everything is. Right now we can go this way. Continue here. Like I said, this Keystone might not even be Vista Hills, but our next lead might be here. If it's here, then great. Then we'll have two of them. I just need one more. This would be a major find. Okay, now. Guessing this is a way back, huh? Blocked off. Yeah, I had a feeling. Bang. Sure we don't miss anything else over here. Yeah, so if there's enemies I haven't killed, then you'll know I haven't been there yet since revisiting this area. Okay, oh wait, no, there's another time loop here. Holy crap. Yeah. Limbic rod. That's a yellow one. Is that the one we need? I don't know where my limbic rods are. Where are they? That is the one we need. For that one we just found. Well, if I remember to go back there, I'll I wonder if it's easy to get back there right now to do that. Go see what we get. Might as well. Wait. How'd I get there? I think I dropped off something. Oh yeah, I can't get back yet. Hydration from Dev. Okay, let's just go through this area now and see what we got. Another door, we probably have to go in there. What is this? Oh, now we need something else, a hand. Which is right here. Somewhere. Oh my gosh. I hope these big things don't like come to life. Oh, what the heck? 3 of them? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Whoa. Yes. He didn't have what we needed, but maybe this is it. Yep. Found something else here. Oh, we have the key. I think I got a snake key for that one. Dude, yeah, I love that, man. I love that, the way they incorporated that. It was really good. Really good DLC. How long is this game? It's pretty long. I mean, it's also like there's no waypoints or anything and no map, so you're kind of just... It's a game that you really have to take your time with. Like, this is not something you can just run through. Like, you're gathering clues and figuring out puzzles and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty long now, I'd say. We've put a decent amount of hours in this. We're in Act 2 of 3 acts. We're making good progress in Act 2. Third act, I think, is going to be a little more linear than this one. Second act just opens it all up where you have to go from all different places to track down these items you need. So we've been on this act for a while. First act was kind of just like learning about your family and opening up areas. It's a really, really cool game. Like, it deserves more attention than it's gotten. I think. Yeah, yeah. Right after he's Mr. Scratch. That was a really cool deal. Both the DLCs for Alan Wake 2 were really cool. Someday I'll play through Alan Wake 2 again, definitely, because, you know, it's Alan Wake. I gotta play through it again eventually. No, June 857. Christine Francis. Audrey. Did I find some of those? I think I might have found some of those. I don't remember. New area discovered. Plains of Mist. So that's gonna be where this thing is. So the Plains of Mist is our next lead. Clay vase. Alright, so this is probably an easier way to get back. Tuning stone. Oh, this bastard. So that's probably all the time loops now. Time loop guardians, that is. Alright, looks like we're done with Vista Hills, and we're going to be heading to the new spot for our next lead on this Keystone. Gotta say, I'm happy to leave this area. I feel like we've been here for so long right now. It'll be nice to see something completely new now. Spent a lot of time here in this game. Where is the APC? What's going on over there? A whole bunch of enemies are back now. Where is the APC? It's not here? Shoot. I think it was up there somewhere. Usually it's parked in different places. Gotta go up here, I think. This is the right path. Yeah, it's right up there. Okay, so I need to go up and around. Yeah, a lot of this game is just be running back and forth. Not knowing where to go sometimes. Here we go. Okay.
Let me know if you want more information.
She's got nothing else to say. Alright, I guess we're just going to Plains of Mist. I feel like this is where the Keystone's gonna end up being. And then again, we still have to find one more, so we're gonna run around to like 2 or 3 other locations again. We still have a long way. I don't think we're making good progress, but we're still like not even close to finishing this game. We're in a completely new area. We haven't seen this area at all yet. How hard are these enemies gonna be? Level 3, great. Yep. Dead already. Yikes. Well, okay. That's how it's gonna be. That difficulty jumped quite a bit. What is hitting me? Okay, you're dead. Somebody else is up there. Does not look like a friendly or picturesque area at all for us. Oh man. Why is that on cooldown? Dude, what the heck? My gosh. We're in big trouble here. Need to upgrade stuff again, I guess. Jeez. Alright. We got a tough area already. Man, you have to... They put these guys in areas where you can't reach them yet. That's so annoying. Come on. There's one of them down. Yeah, you gotta kill them as fast as you can. So they will freaking rain down attacks on you. He doesn't know I'm here. Give him the heavy attack. There we go. So once you clear out some enemies, then you can kind of explore and figure out the area a bit more. But you definitely got to clear some of them out first. Yeah, because of that crap. This area already looks like a nightmare to navigate. My gosh, I got so many enemies attacking me. It's these freaking... I can't Jeez. It's those freaking projectile guys. They just freaking rain down so many things at once. And it's hard because I'm trying to click to focus on him, but there's so many enemies that it automatically focuses on other ones whenever my character's position changes, so I'm left trying to fight with the lock-on mechanic to try to get back to the one I'm actually trying to fight. That's where it's like I gotta kill him first, but there's 15 other guys coming up. Gotta get him. Once we get rid of him, it should be easy. There we go. There we go. Gotta get rid of those bastards. Statues and give more horrifying sights along the riverbanks, piercing through the fog. Understanding of apparatus. Display of utter barbarism. I want to meet this. Time of Guardian was killed. Found a mossy key. Overgrown mystery discovered. Everything's overgrown here. Anything to do with those symbols. Thank you for the hydration. We are getting peppered coming here, huh? We are getting peppered. Okay, just like now I can explore a little bit here. Looks like we got what we needed there. I said this is a nightmare to navigate. It really is. Whoa. Nice. Like, I gotta run through the area so many times just to like know where I'm going. See what we're working with here. See what this is. Tuning stone, okay. Well, like, if we can upgrade this weapon, that'd be great, but the tuning stones won't do anything for us right now, because this is fully leveled up at the moment. So it's doing pretty good damage to these enemies. And then there's like another door with there's a symbol there. You don't know what those mean yet. Looks like we've seen everything over here so far. Oh. Should we go? Oh yeah, we can't go that way. So it's through here. Okay. Oh, this is where we went up. Okay. Guy over there too. We need this. Oh yeah. Oh, then we have something else. All right. It's a puzzle. We gotta get rid of this punk first. How do we get to you? Seriously, how do we get to you? Oh, we might need to read that, but I know it. I'm gonna do this. What the heck is happening? This looks important too. Get rid of this other guy here. We can start working on that puzzle. There's like a sun. What is this here? Rusted gauntlet, probably a researchable item, and then a grief suppressor, some attachments. Collectibles. Right. There you are. Calm down there. Easy there, Mr. Kent. Come down here. Okay, now we can focus on the puzzle. Alright, so the sun. I don't know, with the serpent and then a bell above it? Is that any significance? Let's take a look at the puzzle itself and figure out what we can manipulate here. Oh gosh. I don't even know where to start with this. What does any of this even mean? We did a puzzle like this earlier in the game. The sun was a symbol, right? And then there was... Does this mean anything here? Probably. One of those journals we picked up might tell us a clue too. Yeah, so the sun's a symbol. We found a couple other ones too. There was like... there was one that looked like... Looked like that too, right? Like... Yeah, there's one that looked like that, one that looked like the sun. Oh, the other ones. This is Temple of the Fallen. Well, that doesn't help me at all. What were the other symbols? It was a sword, yeah, so there's a sword, the sun, foggy right here. I don't know. I think I should save it. There's probably like another symbol just hiding somewhere where it shouldn't be. It makes it harder to find. Come on. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, I don't know the order of any of this. So yeah, we don't have 3 of the symbols. There's just one more. And then we need the order. Where is the last symbol? Don't know. Do not know. The sun isn't on that one. The sword is. Like what? Maybe this. No. So then maybe that's the sword, and then that's that, and then there's something else. Kind of just hoping we get lucky. Because we know 3 of the symbols, so... What have we not tried here? This one? I don't know. We definitely need the other symbol to even have a chance at this. Let's look at the note. Where was that? Is that the journal? No, where was the journal we found? Gosh, I don't remember. Oh, it's these ones. I don't know, that doesn't tell me anything about this. Solemn devotees, number 800 somewhere. Yeah, those unfortunately don't really give me any clues on this puzzle. We still need to find one more symbol too. I think we need to figure out what the fourth symbol is, and then we can figure out the order after that. We won't get anywhere without the fourth symbol. So it's probably just broken off somewhere, like in a random spot. We don't expect to see it. You know what? See how the serpent one or the sword one's by this guy? We saw those statues down there. Maybe that's the order? Pertaining to which one of those they're by? I don't know. I'm always just spitballing. So this thing's like by another... There's a bunch of statues over here. This is the sun one. He's by that guy. Well, there's a ton of statues, so maybe it has nothing to do with it. Alright, think there's anything down there. Oh, it's the other symbol. So it's the like the eye looking thing. Alright, we have all the symbols. And a key. Dang, alright. Hey Mitsu, thank you for the hydration. Hello there. This is it, probably. Remember with fondness our quaint shrine atop the serpent's head. In our hurried exodus, many of us have left bits of our lives behind. Perhaps someday I shall return to gather the rest of my belongings. Grand pilgrimage it shall be. Alright, so we have all the symbols. Hey, we're doing good, we're chilling. Having some fun, hope you're doing good. So the eye is the top. Or the eye is one of the other symbol. So again, we could get lucky here to guess the order. You know, it's either the eye or the sword here. Nice, good. Glad you got some luck on there. You deserve the luck. Maybe the eyes. I don't know. It could be anything. Maybe the eye is there. And this is the sun, and this is the sword. Oh, yep. Boom. Okay, we're through. Let's go save it. See, I mean, we're bound to get lucky at some point. Thank you. Pretty good. We're making progress. Oh, there's another journal just there randomly. Well, I bet you there's probably a save point in through here, so I'm just gonna go. I might as well just go. Here we go, my friends. Guessing the next Keystone is somewhere here. It's gonna be in a big dungeon, probably. Definitely more than one episode kind of thing, I'm assuming. Alright. It's a time loop. Sanctum of Divine Exaltation. I'll pick our poison here. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. Come on, hang in there. Frig. Need health back. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Man. This would be tough. This is gonna be tough. When they're doing more than one spectral, it is really tough. Eliminate one as fast as you can. There we go. What the heck? That entire floor was a hitbox. It just drained my health. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Man. I know I need to kill this guy. Come on. There we go. There. Okay. I think it's going to be the time loop we have to get to. See what's here. And watch your step. Can't go down there, huh? I had a feeling. One of these bastards. Just run. Yo, what the heck? It's like a 5-hit combo and nearly killed me. Oh my. Yes, that was big, okay. Yikes. You can already tell this area is going to be horrible. Multiple layers here, looks like going to be like traps and stuff. I made another checkpoint. Hey man, strong as heck. Like a lot of these things to skim. Most of this is just like mumbo jumbo on this stuff. Let me look. Let me look at my other paths first. All right, glyph. Another path. Jeez. And then there's one straight ahead too. I have no idea. We have 3 areas. Let's try this side. Oh man, that branch is off too. You get down here. Yes. What, you have a spectral too? Get some of that. Hit him. Jeez. Those like cave paintings. Other paths here too. Oh man, I just don't know where to go. Again, just kind of clear out as many enemies as we can, so we're free to explore. Full health. Whoa. There we go. Another Olympic rod. I guess we'll jump down here. Yikes. Alright, now where are we? A whole nother room or something? Gosh. This better loop back around to the other branching path. I don't... Okay, good. And that leads into this main room. Okay. Oh. Can't go that way anyways. Pretty good clearing out enemies so far. I feel like going down will be like the last place we should try and check out. Let's go see what this room's got going on. Oh man, oh no, they always put him out of reach. Is there 2 of them? You're dead. Man, these freaking projectile guys. So annoying. Oh, come on. Ah! Of course I fall. I'm dead. So annoying, man. They always put him out of reach, and then you have to run to him. At least we killed the other guy, though, so we should just be able to run up there and get him. Just like constantly attack you. Probably the most annoying enemies. Alright, 1 down. The other guy. You're done. Deal with you. wonder if we should go down the other path yet or not. This is gonna suck. Yes. Maybe not. It's gonna suck for them. Oh. Is this like another puzzle or something? There's like symbols. I don't know. Or just like lore. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Some Indiana Jones shite right there, okay. I guess it is a puzzle. We're all the way back here. Alright, so now we're gonna have to look at this, all this stuff probably. Trial the lies and truths. Ecstatic flesh course, 3 rings, its rapture, and torn flesh and spirit. And you must gasp from the 3 ordained verities. Or else let this place be a tomb that swallows your final breath. I don't know here. Sethris. Tier. The defiled golden star. I don't freaking know. What fate befell the false god Sethris? Yeah, look at these symbols. Power. Oh man, what the heck is this? False. True. I don't understand what the heck. Abandonment. Lower. Higher. Higher power. True? I have no idea what the frig this is. And then there's like another layer after this. Sethris. Tier. Dead. Alive. What the heck? Why do we scorn the enemy empty promises of Setharus? Tiara, the servant of monarch, forever protects his children above. What the frig? What? What fate fell beyond? Death? Lie? The defiled golden star. I don't freaking know what the heck. That is one of them. That is one of them. Okay. And then what else? False, right? I'm gonna say false. That is false. We know that dead is one of them. Maybe I should say true. But there's like a lot of options there, so it's only 3 of them, I think. Something to do with these, right? These are your clues. Dead. The deceiver forsakes us for the golden star. Forsake. So lie isn't that? Empty promises of Setharus. Empty promises. Maybe Setharus is one himself? Abandonment? Power. Lower. Higher. Reckoning. Destruction. So I'll do Setharus. That's wrong too, okay. So Setharus isn't one. I don't know the other clues are like I don't understand. I think destruction is one. Yeah, this could just be trial and error. You just keep trying ones to see which ones kill us, which ones don't kill us. There's also 3. The final ghost holds the decrepit corpse of a deceitful deity. Yeah, it's saying his name a bunch of times, so it's not. What are we scoring the empty promises? Why do we? Power? Maybe power is one. Oh, nope. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm going to take more notes here. So we know that dead is good. Power, no. Lies, no. Sephiroth, no. Consumani? Or I'll say con. Says, is it soul-like? Not really. It kind of is, but not really, I would say. It has Souls-like combat in a bit, but it's way more forgiving than a Souls-like game, and it's more like about figuring out puzzles and figuring out where to go next than it is. There hasn't been like incredibly difficult bosses or anything yet. I'm pretty far in the game. Like, there's tough enemies, there's tough fights for sure. If you want the challenge of the combat, it does get very hard, but I wouldn't call this a Souls-like game. Honestly, it looks like it on the surface because of the style of it, but I think it's more of just like an action adventure kind of game with it's almost more hack and slash. Yeah, exactly, Jaden. Gotta learn from the best. Alright, so then we have, like I said, we know, whoops. No, this is one. So that's one. We know. Maybe true? No. So true is also X. Unless we have to do it in a certain order. That would be worse too if we had to do it in a certain order. But we're narrowing it down now. We're bound to get another one right soon. Because we have 1 check and 4 X's on this so far. Dead's the only clue that I actually figured out. The other ones I'm not sure. Because, like, what would this... Looks interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. There's, like... There's no map screen. There's no, like, waypoints either. Like, a lot of it, you have to listen to the NPCs and the characters you interact with and read the stuff that you pick up to figure out where your next lead is. I think the game's amazing. I've had a lot of fun with it. Like, there's a lot of characters you meet. You gotta, like, do stuff for them, and they'll tell you clues or maybe give you a lead. Definitely listen to them and go into this as much as you can to figure out what you're going to be doing next. There's a lot of like side puzzles and stuff like that, so you can really put time into the game. Lots of different areas to explore. Like, I don't know, it's really good. It's really good. It's pretty well, it's like well polished too. It looks overwhelming if you're just jumping into it in the middle here, but like as you go, you kind of, you know, use your instincts, and it kind of like, you figure out what you're doing and where you're going. So we still have a ways to go, but we're doing pretty good, I think. Like, you look at your inventory, look at what items, your notes, you know, double check places. Right now we're trying to figure out this crazy puzzle. I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I literally take notes while playing this game because there's a lot of stuff that I want to be able to refer to real quick on my own. So we think higher or lower would be one of these. We've ruled out true and false here. We've ruled out power. We ruled out Sephiroth. What about higher? Should we try this one? That's a no. This guy's gonna die 50 times. $666 followers, yeah. I know. What if I never leave that number, guys? What if it just stays on that number? That'd be hilarious. Alright. Well, it is a pretty long game, too. I mean, I put quite a bit of hours into it already. As I said, this puzzle has got me stumped here. Gonna figure it out. We have one clue to it already done. We just need 2 more. What does this one say again? The defiled golden star holds the decrepit corpse of the deceitful deity. Golden star. I don't know. Did we try abandonment? We haven't tried abandonment. We tried power and it wasn't power. Right, did we try power? Oh yeah. Let's try abandonment. That's 1. Okay, that's 2 of them. So that and dead. Because I was like, that's... Maybe he abandoned his people. That's 2. And then... Tierre. We already tried Sephiroth. From this one. What were these ones? Destruction. Reckoning. We have 2 of them. Why do we score on empty promises of Sephiroth? Maybe that's the next clue we need to figure out. Is it for destruction? Is it for a reckoning? Maybe a reckoning. I think destruction, maybe. There's only a few more left. I should be able to get it soon. So it's abandonment, dead, and either destruction, Tierre, or lower, I think. low, yeah, lower. Should we just try tear? I think maybe. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, we're through. Only died like 50 times. Poor guy ate more spikes than any Mortal Kombat character ever. Alright, now we're in uncharted territory. Oh man, yeah, this is definitely gonna be probably where the gotcha. Am I supposed to be here? Yeah, I'm gonna run away from that. Now this has gotta be where the Keystone is. I hope. So I don't know how long it'll take to actually get to it though. Yeah, it could take multiple episodes. Yikes. There we go. Alright. Can't go that way again. We just gotta eliminate some enemies. It's the only path we can go right now. I guess so. Oh no. That's where we came, right? Did we come? That is where we came from. Alright, never mind. Okay, now there's got a bastard up there that we gotta kill. Nothing here. The only path left to go right now is this one. For sacrament preparation for the sacred day of reckoning is our ultimate duty. Really hope we're getting somewhere here. Punk, come on. Yeah, you're gonna get that. There we go. What is this now? Second sacrament. All is our will. The wrath of unbelievers shall fall upon us. This doesn't lead me anywhere. I guess I have to go maybe down here? Let's try this. Okay. That looks... Guess we'll rule out this section here. Oh wow, we got item here. Next to Ecstasy suppressor. A time loop guardian probably over this way. Oh, he's above me. Yay, and he is angry. I'll lead these guys in here. Come on. Yikes. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Yes. Whew. Surprise there. We got a mossy key. I don't think this is what we need. So we're gonna have to get through this door eventually, probably. This is the fourth sacrament. Only through sacrifice the gates of the Himalaya fields shall open once more for Tier to reclaim his realm. So do we need to know all this stuff? Hope I don't have to memorize all those sacraments. This guy's pissing me off here. We got a key. Wait, is that the key for this door? No. It's like another key. But the symbol on the door looks similar. See? Oh yeah. Another journal. It. 30 grams of tomes and ancient scrolls. Rage and fear, suffering, pleasure. This is probably something I might need to refer to later. Or that's just a mystery. Oh, that was like a mystery solved. So that was kind of like a side mission. This something. Actually, we might need this thing. I felt something rising in him, I bet. Yikes. We haven't gone over here yet? Third sacrament, as the wrath descends, we shall beseech our Lord Tier. Kinds of stuff in this area. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to know these sacraments, and then I don't know. That brings us back over this way. What's up, Pac-Man? You got Code Violet, so far so good. Fun gameplay. Resident Evil controls are fine, but janky. The dinos just jump out of nowhere, you're saying? When it's quiet. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to like see it for yourself rather than listen to all the reviews. See, man, you're enjoying it. I plan on getting it too. I just don't know when. I know it's digital only, so I can pretty much buy it whenever. I don't know when though. Shame it doesn't have a physical copy, but it's one of those things. Yeah, I don't know. Should we go back this way? This guy's a punk. I need to get up to him, however I do that. There we go, up here. Yeah. You're gonna get it. Told you. What time is it? 1 a.m.? Yeah, we're gonna keep going a little bit. Been on this game for like 2 hours tonight. It's good. We're making decent progress, I guess. You don't really know, but it feels like it's been okay. Oh shoot! Dang it! Shoot! No, I don't want to die because I don't remember how to get back here. Whew. And we healed a little bit. Okay. That guy was crazy. Yeah, as I'm saying, people probably expected it to be Dino Crisis as well, and it's like, that's not fair. Because it's not Capcom. And it's not a AAA game. Like, I give more leeway to games that are like smaller teams, for sure. Even if they're bad, like a game like Morbid, for instance. That game wasn't great, but I gotta hand it to them. They did what they could with the small team, and it was, you know, we beat the game. There's a new weapon there. Like, some teams are just smaller and don't have the budget that... When a AAA game comes out and it's full of like bugs and isn't finished and has like paywalls hiding like stuff that should already be in the game, that's where I get a problem. I'd rather deal with a bit of jank in a full game that's fun than something that's from a AAA studio that just is like glitchy as hell, broken, and they have to fix it. You know. Like, I've played some, you know, indie games that, you know, aren't so good, but I still, most of the time I'll cut them some slack. Like Morbid, well, Dolmen was actually good. I gotta say, Dolmen was a good game. Welcome to Paradise is the one where it's like, that could have been better. You're enjoying it? That's good, man. I'm probably gonna buy it eventually. Alright, so this was the sacraments that we need to know now. The fourth one was... Oh gosh, I don't remember. Was this one, was the serpent. The third one was... this. What was the first one? I think it was that. And the second one... Oh man, I don't remember. I have to go back and look at all the sacraments now. I knew it. I knew I was going to have to memorize. I should have wrote those down. I know the fourth one was the snake. The third one was the other guy kneeling down. I just don't remember the first two. Shoot. Now we gotta go all the way back. And I don't even know where to go. But it looks like all the enemies are killed, so. That wasn't it. Do. Yeah, that's the third one. So here's a shortcut. Maybe we can find the other ones quicker too. Was there one up here? I'm gonna say the first one was that basic looking symbol, but I don't remember where they all are. Dang. Let's see. This is the first one, is the hands. The hourglass looking thing, okay. And the second one is the sword. Alright. Now we are good to go. To find our way back. Alright. Okay. Onward. Oh my god. That move comes in handy there. There's a lot of them. I mean, there's a lot. And take out a few before we... Killing him in one hit though, at least. There we go. Jeez. Ancient limbic forging. Oh yes, this is how to upgrade stuff with what's his name. So after we leave this area, we'll probably go back. Oh shoot. This is another one of those things. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to do all these, but I've been keeping notes of these, so just in case if I want to. There we go. Just in case. So there's a lot of them. I doubt I'm going to go back and do all those, but if we happen to have the stuff for them, when we go up to them, we'll do it. Alright. Alright, what is next? Gosh. the trials and emerge unbroken. Vestal raptures dance. Drink deep from the well of veil-torn eyes. Your feet twirl, your head spin. Spirit rise until the twin-headed serpent bids you to cease. Mighty hues and phantom shapes fade, true snatch illuminated. Jubilant harbinger. What the frig? We'll read that if we have to. This is a scary sound. A boss fight. Holy crap. Music's got like freaking dubstep coming in. It'll be tough because there's a bunch of these spectral things. I don't know what that yellow bar is underneath the red one. The visuals, yeah, I know, isn't it? It's really cool, the color. I wonder if I should kill that, but... Let's just stay alive. We picked up the Keystone though, so we have the next major item. We just have to beat this boss. They're like flying into me. Oh, they're creating shields for them. Hang in there. Hang in there. We're doing pretty good so far. It's getting worse and worse though. Oh dude! I just realized I think killing those things brings up our speed. What the heck? We need to go around and kill them faster. Okay, so we have to... frig, what the heck is going on? Kill that. I'm gonna die. Alright, we can take the sunglasses off now. We got the Keystone of Ecstasy. That was a cool fight. That was cool. So like the more rhythm you had with killing the enemies, the faster you got to like run to the next one. I noticed I was able to take out some of them quickly. Thanks guys to GG. That was good. Alright, that's 2 of 3 Keystones we need. Major things for the game. 1 more and then we can unlock, I think, the final act. But again, these take a while to find, so... Whew. Good stuff. Let's travel to that APC. probably going to end soon since we have a good spot to leave off now. I want to see where we might be going next, though. Like a lead. Because maybe we'll play more of this soon too, as well. I don't know. Like I said, we're trying to like get some progress in some of these big games. I was kind of in the mood to play more Stalker 2, almost. So we'll see. The game's so good. I'll see what she says.
Let me know if you want more of them.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
Okay. Problem, I don't remember where the Limbic Forge is. Thanks for the hydration. There you go. A little bit more of the Powerade there. Where is the Limbic Forge? Is it in like the very first area, I think? I think it's in the very first area. That's all she says. Alright. We need a lead on the last one, though. What I should go to is Casa Marshes, so I can maybe upgrade something. This, I think, is the last area we go to. I think the Limbic Forge, maybe it's this thing. I like that if you go over an area, it kind of gives you some of the key things that are actually there. Victor's Forge is there. Oh no, the Limbic Forge is at Lake Sinan. It's all there. Interesting. Well, either way, let's go here first. Let me wind down. I don't know, maybe. There was still, I feel like the last Keystone is still going to open up one more area we haven't been. We had a cutscene.
I sent my men on snipe hunts. Unless you poke the bear, you shouldn't encounter any OMSEF operatives.
Much appreciated.
I can't keep this up much longer. My men are beginning to suspect something.
We should meet.
I need more time. Too many pieces are left on the board to attempt such a high-risk move.
Let us know if we can help.
My window is closing. Next time I contact you, I will be ready to make my move.
She'd be a good asset.
Sounds like something I would say. For your story?
Yes, she's privy to a lot of information. More importantly, you'd have someone watching your back out there. I feel bad enough as it is, sitting safely inside while you risk your neck.
I think you've given plenty for Queen and Country.
It was a car bombing. All because I wrote the truth.
Everyone's a critic.
Yeah, I think we've been to all the areas we've actually unlocked so far. But I feel like we're going to unlock maybe one more area before the end of the game. And who knows, the final act might be a whole new place as well. Alright, let's go see our friend here. Oh, wait, what do I give him?
What needs my attention?
This does.
Excellent. Now I'll be able to make the most potent weapons.
Can I upgrade my weapon, please? It's level 10 right now? Where's my level 20 weapon? Can I not upgrade it? I think level 20 might be fully upgraded. Well, I have this one equipped. I might as well upgrade that then.
Counts will be
Grade 4? I don't know. Max level increased to 20. What the frig is this crap? The bots are calling me out. What the frig? And so now, how do I... Yeah, oh, you guys couldn't see that bot either. Yeah, there was one. It actually called my... It like put my name on there. That was weird. I've never seen one do that. It usually just puts a chat, right? This one actually said @0 and then put its freaking mumbo, this bullshit line on there. Yeah, they're getting super desperate. How do I switch my weapon again? I don't remember how to switch my weapon. How do I switch? Yeah, I mean, we basically, the sword we have, we can't upgrade anymore. All we can do is put better glyphs on it. Rank 3 glyph. I want a couple of rank 3 ones. Yeah, so I don't think we can really do much with our weapon that we're using. It sucks. Level 20 is the highest you can get. Unless there's another way to upgrade. Unless there's another study we can get him later on that allows us to upgrade it more, but I doubt it. What's our next lead anyways? Oh yeah, I do have 2 weapons. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, there we go. Switch weapon, thank you. Oh, we have this huge thing. This is the one we just... What? This thing has like freaking abilities. Wait. Wait, what the heck? What is this stuff all of a sudden? Have I had that the entire time? I think I've always had that, but I don't hold that button when I'm fighting. I hold L1, right? Because L1 is block, so I stay in rhythm with the block and the regular attack. But there's L2 moves if you hold L2. See those on the bottom left? There's like more attacks. I think these are the glyphs. Oh my gosh, I have this the entire time. I had no idea. So I've been making the game a lot harder for myself. I literally had no clue. I really didn't even pay attention to that. Like, I just kind of stuck with the combat how I knew it and it was working. So I've been doing things so much harder. I mean, we've been fine for the most part. Like, here we go. That just knocked him down. But you can't block when you're doing that, so I think it's like, it could throw off... Oh yeah, you can. Hang on. What did that do? Jeez. Well, we got some new toys to play with now. I can't believe. Like, I'm surprised I didn't even, like, do that by accident. I just never held L2 while doing combat. Because again, I'm always holding, like, my finger's always on L1. Like, during this whole game, because it's block, and you need to block so much. So, like, I'm always blocking, attack, block, attack, attack, block. I'm never pressing L2. Well, we learned something. I don't know, like, it's gonna make the combat a little bit more tricky, I think, for me, because I've been so used to doing it the way I'm doing it, that, like, holding another button and doing other attacks and not being as in rhythm with the blocking as I've been. Like, I've been doing good not using the abilities at all. But I suppose we probably should. Because I was like, wait a minute, how did I do that? That's wild. Oh my gosh. Took us like 30 hours till we figured that out. Some basic thing. I thought the glyphs were passive items for your weapon. Honestly, that's what I thought they were. Not abilities that you can use. Jeez. I'm shocked. That was just like some cool thing, like organically just finding out in a game. Kind of like you would like back in the day, just fumbling with the controls and you'd be like, holy crap, I can do this, you know? But I should have figured that out way earlier. Yeah, I mean, the game's very cryptic, but yeah, I totally should have, like, I mean, at least seen that down there. But again, I just never dawned on me because I was just in rhythm with the combat and thought it was what it was. Because I always use these abilities with your little drone. I had no idea you had this other stuff. I guess that one pushes them away. This one you hold in. For some blasts there. I got like projectile stuff. That's what I thought too, yeah. I thought they were like I said, like the glyph buffs. I thought glyphs were like passive things. I had no idea that they were like physical abilities. That's so cool. Damn, so there's so much more to this combat than we knew. I wonder, like, someday somebody's gonna watch this playthrough on YouTube and they're gonna be shouting at the video like, use your abilities, use your abilities. Like, I don't even know about them. You know it's gonna happen. They're gonna get like a comment on like a video and like part 3 or something like, why don't you use your abilities? You have your glyphs, why aren't you using them? It's gonna happen. Like, just watch part whatever this is, and I finally figure it out. Hey, we got this far without him, so do I really need him? You know, we're doing hard mode here. Alright, oh yeah, we're trying to figure out. I'm not gonna play much longer, I just want to figure out where we're going. She said to go to Limbic Forge, right? But, like, I don't know what that's gonna do. Because now we need the Key of Rage as the last one. Which I think might be here, honestly. I don't know. I don't know, like, let's just go to Limbic Forge for now. Cause like, I wanna, as always, I wanna like know what I'm gonna be doing the next time I play with this game. Does she give me any other information?
Let me know if you want.
No. Well, where's the Limbic Forge? Well, at least tomorrow's Friday. Again. Alright. This is the most beautiful looking spot in the game right here. It's down here below this. Thing, right? I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Because there's like a whole freaking like dungeon down there. Is the Limbic Forge somewhere down there? Because like, I really don't want to go through a whole thing right now. I just want to insert this. I remember there's not much up here. And the enemies might be respawning too, so. Well, somebody's here.
We finally made
That's
it.
Rebecca.
Lake Simon is way more beautiful than I
That's
remember.
good.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. I think about them a lot.
And the dog is here
Especially
too,
my
yep.
brother.
That's so good. The dog's with Rebecca now.
I have less nightmares here.
So they're
now.
both gonna be alright chilling here.
Uncle Jafford told me Lake Simon would help me forget the memories. Soon, I'll only remember the good ones. Like when my brother and I used to play games in the treehouse.
Is your uncle gonna be okay?
I think so.
Alright.
We pray to Zephyrus a lot. Uncle Jaffer likes to do that. He's always happier afterward. And it makes me happy too. I wish that Zephyrus could stop all the bad stuff from happening. But, Uncle Jaffer says it doesn't work like that. He said we need to take responsibility for our actions. Zephyrus, help us all.
Okay. Yes, the dog and Rebecca are chilling here. We're actually go inside this little house. A rose key. Father Jaffer. Cliffside alcove northeast of the Abbey. Oh, so this is back where we were. That's like another side thing. Alright, well, let's see if we can find the Limbic Forge. How to get to it. Lord knows I don't remember. Oh crap. What color is this one? Green? Or is this? Oh no, it's white. I have one white one. It's one of the ones we need, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like some of the characters you do interact with again, and like the other guy from the original place with his family, we like reunited them. And then, like, obviously any character you run into, there's always information on them here. Which is cool. Like, yeah, Ernest. Ernest was the guy we reunited with, who was it? It's not Victor, was it? Victor's the locksmith, but... or the upgrade guy. Vitalis is our father. And then the ones that are like grayed out are the ones that are dead. And that's his mother. You're on easy, but it's still hard. Some games it doesn't matter, yeah. Some games are just hard anyways. Now this Limbic Forge, I don't like. We haven't been here in a little while, like signing. So I don't. I feel like we're gonna get lost here. Is this it? I don't know. Crap. That stuns him. I've had a stun move this entire time. Or at least for some of the time. Oh man, guys. Again, I don't think I need it against some of these enemies though. Oh, this place. I was worried that the enemies were going to respawn here. Seems like a lot of backtracking. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go or not. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Those are my abilities. That was awesome. Dang. Oh, nice. Only $10. Okay, I'm definitely getting it. Do you know, does they have a release date yet for it? I'm definitely going to get that DLC. Okay, which one? I don't know what color it is. Ecstasy, is it this one? Wait, there's 4 here. Do I need to get 4? I think it's this one. Oh, I do have the green one. I have the green one, I haven't put it in here yet. Wow, one more. Now we just need to find this one. And this door opens. Like I said, I don't know if that's the end of the second act through there. Right now I think we can just go back to town and then figure out our next move. Yeah, this month, right? Yeah, they don't have a release. That's weird because they're like, we're already halfway through the month. Which, by the way, is how New Year's was like 2 days ago. It's already like more than 2 weeks into the year. It's gonna be like April in like a week. Like, I thought we would have more time here in January to work on some of the games we haven't finished, but damn, February and all the games are going to be coming out before we know it. Oh yeah, let's go up here. Yeah, I know, winter, exactly. Moving along is fine though. Get to that springtime. Yeah, the weather's been warming up over here. I mean, obviously it's never like super cold, but it was cold for a little bit, like kind of. It was actually pretty hot here today. Alright. But nice. Alright, let's just go back to this. And the short days. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, the sun goes down at like 5 o'clock. So annoying. I was going to go back to the town and probably wrap it up there. Because I don't even know where we're going to begin.
Let me know if you want.
for this next. Is it this thing?
Hey,
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of a cemetery near the village of Jelgin. Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. Apparently.
Maybe that's where we need to go? I don't know. One of those 2 places? Back to Jelgin or Leith? Well, I'm not sure. There's an area here called Trisk we haven't even been to. Like Loblina, there's like other marked areas on the map that we haven't even... Like Gallimore. Holy crap, I never zoomed in like this. Oh, maybe that's part of Vista Hills? I don't know. I guess it's part of Vista Hills. Never mind. So there is almost kind of a map. But this looks like a subway system to me. It's so freaking confusing. What the... I'm not gonna look at that. Alright, well, either way, I guess we'll just head back to Jova and then... Yeah, we'll figure out where to go from there. I think it's gonna be one of those 2 places she just mentioned, if it is indeed for that Keystone. But good progress tonight in this. Really good progress. Especially for the Keystone of Rage. Yeah, so the places she was just telling us about is, because it's the same symbol. There we go. So Jelgin and Leith are the 2 places we have to go to. I'm guessing we're going to have to go to both of them, so it doesn't matter which one we go to first. Probably do both of those areas. Then it's probably going to unlock a 3rd area where the Keystone will actually be. So it's going to be a lot. This will be a lot of work to get that 3rd Keystone. Then we'll see where we go from there. We are getting there. Let's save it again. Call it there. Thanks guys for coming in tonight. Really fun stuff. Rematch and Hell Is Us. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well. Hydration. Good, I will finish this Powerade. You guys stay hydrated as well. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks again to Bingers for the sub earlier. It's much appreciated. Anybody that, if anybody followed as well, thank you. I don't know if people follow me because the stupid Twitch app does not notify me when people follow. Let me see if it said the new. I can't believe they kept this Twitch app the way it is now. It's so bad. It should have just went back to how it was before. Like, I really hate the way the thing is. Oh. Calm with a follow. It looks like. So thank you to them. Anybody else? No, that was it for tonight. Appreciate that. I have to like go to like a separate page on the Twitch app to find it. Don't worry, they'll do a worse update later. Yeah, they will. They'll somehow make this worse, if that's even possible. Like, I can't even explain to you how bad it is. With the different symbols and stuff that's on here, that like... There's so much clicking and lag and like... jumping through hoops to find stuff that you actually want. When before it was just right there. Like, everything was almost like in one spot. Before. And now it's like... it's just so stupid. And anytime I click something, it takes like long to like update and bring me to that page. It's so slow. I love that one of the pages is called Quick Actions. Oh, they're not quick. You click on one symbol to bring up a page that says Quick Actions that brings up more symbols. Again, you're kind of guessing what each thing is because it doesn't tell you what it is. It just gives you a symbol. Like you're supposed to know what that means. Like one's a smiley face, one's a heart, one's a shield, one's an hourglass, looks like a parachute. Another one's like a... I don't even know what it is. A star. Like where do they take you? Like why would they make it like that? So you're just guessing like what each thing is. Below is more symbols. It's all just symbols. There's almost no words to getting to the spots you want to get to. It's all just stupid symbols. It's like who did they design this for? Like, I don't know. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. I wish they would go back to the previous version of it, but Twitch seems to be just making it worse and worse. Anyways, thanks again, everybody. Please be safe. Enjoy your gaming. Let's have a good weekend coming up. More games to come this weekend for sure. I'll see y'all soon. Till next time. 0 is the number. Peace out, everybody. Thank you, thank you.